Hi there, I want to ask you a serious question. Why is there more stigma attached to sexually assaulting women? I feel like there's like there's this huge movement where women were humiliated for crying wolf and all that. But what about what's happening now? What about all these people who are slipping GHB, forcing themselves on women, taking them places where they can't get away? Like, I understand that there are legal routes to punish these people. There are legal deterrents, but what about a social deterrent? What if we put up ad campaigns to humiliate men who did those kinds of things? Humiliate them. You have to give a girl ketamine or GHB to get laid? You must be a fucking loser. Like, oh, you had to hold her wrist down just so that she would kiss you and shove her against the wall in a corner after explaining to her that all the bouncers were your friends, so don't go to them for help, and stealing her cell phone? Like, really? You're a fucking loser. And that is the attitude that I feel needs to be more common. I feel like there needs to be a higher criticism. Like, I'm trusting men here. Like, I would say only a quarter of men are dirtbags. And I'd say the other 75% of men really, really, really need to discourage their buddies from doing that stuff. Like, any girl who hears of it, any guy who hears of it, we need to humiliate these people. We need to let them know that it is not socially acceptable. We need to stand together to protect each other. And, it's because these are the guys that give every guy a bad name. Like, the guy who slipped me the freaking drug is the reason why I won't talk to anyone else. Like, that's why girls are so hard to approach. Because we're afraid that you're a creep bag that's going to try to force something on us. And that's just how it is. And some people are smarter, and it doesn't happen to them because they're total bitches. But you have to realize that we're bitches for a reason. So if we work together to make the world safer and humiliate these guys who are giving girls drugs to get them to sleep with them, then maybe over time women will be more likely to be friendlier because they'll know that it's safe. But first we need to make it safe again.